into the school with us. That was such a weird... I know I said it. But what a weird interaction. Because you're kind of sitting there like, are they trying to pull that card? Are they actually pulling that card? Or is this just more Rinko crap? Yeah, presumably. I mean, I was gonna say that, I mean, that's not so high. You guys could probably just hop over. But maybe it's just tall enough they don't want to risk a broken leg, you know? I mean, I'm not a fan of Rinko, but it's super real. Like, God, you'd be so tired. Rinko just cannot help herself, can't she? She just can't stop herself. Ah, Rinko. Rinko is always asking whether Shu and I are an item. I tell her every time that we're not, but she never seems to buy it. I heard a rumor that Rinko was gossiping about me behind my back. I suppose love can tear apart even the closest of friends. I don't know what to do. Yeah, like... Because, like, here's the thing. Even if Shu does kind of like us, Hinako's like, no, we're not an item. End of story. You know, like, not trusting your friend. Ooh, I like these textures. I like them. Yes, good. Look at the pilgrimage going up to the shrines on the mountain. Let's go. Sorry, I gotta backtrack ever so slightly and just see. So the way, you know, so this is one classroom, right? 2 entrances to 1 classroom, which I actually, you know, it's something we think of. I don't know about other places, but it's something we always think of as very Japanese, right? You have 2 entrances to your classrooms. But honestly, I feel like that's really good for safety. I don't know, that's a weird tangent to get off on, but I feel like that's really good for safety because then it's not everyone's trying to rush out one door when there's an emergency. I mean, like, the labyrinthine fucking ways that, like, my schools would be set, my elementary school in particular was set up. The way they would do things, it was just like, bruh, it's kind of dangerous. So I think I just saw a first aid kit. Might be. It doesn't have the symbol on it, though. The little one. Oh. Explore the middle school. Okay, so there's an upstairs. That goes out the back. But I feel like it's a little side path, so maybe I should. If you hear a door creak, it's the cat. Yep, there he goes. He's letting himself out. Yeah, buddy. I'm messing up his nap time because I started recording. He's like, I was having a sleepy time. Why you do this to me? Ah, okay. Origami of rumors. Ha, so it looks like someone heard my prayers to whichever God answered them. Thank you. Okay. Origami of grievances. There's a custom that's said to get rid of your worries like magic. You can write grievances that you can't tell anyone on a piece of paper, fold it into an origami fox, and then throw it somewhere no one else will find it. If you happen to come across someone else's origami of grievances, you can put it to rest by reading it. No matter what's written on it, you have to keep the information to yourself and not tell a single soul. It's a tradition that's been in this town for ages, but it was particularly popular with middle schoolers. Some kids would indirectly bully others by writing gossip about the people they hated and making sure to put it in a place they would see it. I personally don't like to write bad things about people, or read them for that matter. They say that you can put those complaints to rest by reading them, so I make an effort to read them out. But to be honest, I'd rather not pick them up when I see them. Let's see. Ebisugaoka used to be a lively town with ample labor force for construction and coal mining when the school was built. The town was always bustling and the school was full of students. The students at the time studied how to further improve the town as adults. The students of our time now study so that we can leave to go to a bigger town when we're adults. Yeah, that basically sums up growing up in the Inaka. Fucking. Ooh. I see. I don't think I have anything to enshrine. Let me double check. No, unless I want to just drop my one Yokon in there. I guess I could. But I think I'm good. We could do an extra savey save. All right. Before I try to walk in there. You hiding anything back here, like a dried carcass? Let's go. Never mind, I do got an offering. Please enshrine this carcass for me, please. Alright, we only need like 100 more for our next upgrade, which I guess I'll do health, and then we'll oh, no, nothing there. Alright. Cool. Did I already run all the way down here? I did. I remember. Slow jog. It's stuck. Jammed. I don't know why Clive Barker's Undying just popped in my head. Hey. Oh, I can't read the kanji. Oh, I hear the radio. I might ignore that for a moment. Oh. To all faculty on patrol duty, to prevent students from going to the second floor, please ensure the corridor is locked at the end of the day. On patrol this week, Vice Principal Matsuo. Okay, so I need a key. Teacher's journal. The vice principal is so paranoid about his keys that he always takes them with him whenever he leaves. So it's kind of ironic that he lost the keys to the stairwell. He's looking for them frantically like a madman. He had the nerve to ask me to help him find them, but I'm the one who needs help with this pile of paperwork I have. Okay. So we need the key, the vice principal, blah, blah, blah. Okay. That's just nothing in there. All right. Free steel pipe. Well, I don't need it right now. I might need it when I break this sickle. Because I don't know. I like the sickle, but I also really like the baseball bat and the, hey, Mario Con. Look at the paper craft here. Very good. Umbrellas. Can't open it. So here's your shoe rack. You put your shoes in your cubby, and then you put your indoor shoes on. Look at that concept art. And also some photo bashing, it looks like. To all students, the game known as the Fox's Sacrifice is hereby banned. Partaking in this recent fad is forbidden. Any students caught playing will have their parents or guardians notified and be severely punished. The fuck is that? Wait, I can hop over this? Also, because so there's like, okay, there's 2 spots of the stairwell that I have now been able to access. I feel like I should go back to the other one and just confirm there's not like an item up there. Oh. I don't like that. That makes me think of White Day. What a creepy game that was. Never beat it. So... Whoop. Okay, so that one needs the key. Let me go check the other stairwell really quick before we get too far away. I forgot to. I'm gonna presume I can't go up here. Ooh. Wait, hang on, what's on this board? Yeah, I was gonna say. Chrysanthemums grown by our very own vice principal have won the governor's prize. Did you know that Vice Principal Matsuo has a green thumb? His exquisite chrysanthemums took the top prize in their category at the floriculture fair held by the prefectural council. If you haven't already, take this opportunity to admire the vice principal's masterfully pruned flower displays on the school grounds. That's actually really nice. I got to see a really gorgeous, massive chrysanthemum show in Japan, but before I lived there, like when I was visiting. There, I think it was on the grounds of the Himeji Castle. Like lower down, like where like the gift shops are and stuff. There's this really huge field that they'll hold special events in, and they had this massive, well, I just was like, oh, big flower show, but you start walking through, it's like, oh, this is a chrysanthemum specific kind of thing, just like this, except, you know, uprooted to show off. He enjoys gardening and waters the flower beds on the school grounds in his spare time. So maybe the key's in a flower bed somewhere. Okay, I'm going to presume this is also going to be... Aha. Nothing here. Whenever she says nothing here, I assume that means there's always nothing there, whereas when she doesn't comment, I wonder if it's like a randomized spot where something could be there. But it isn't necessarily going to be. Okay. Well, I've been avoiding heading down towards the radio. I should probably have a peek. The part of me still wants to avoid it. Oh. Okay. Yep. Let me just keep avoiding that. Let me just keep avoiding that. Ooh. Oh. I was about to say, maybe I shouldn't have picked up that bandage because there might be something better. Yeah, let's take the first aid kit over the bandage. We lose the bandage, but I kind of just picked it up without thinking. Ooh. Aoi Takeshi. Okay. Is there anybody else's I can get into? No. Okay, so if I can find Aoi's combination. Need to find a key. Okay. That's to the same classroom. Can't open it. I kind of want to clear down the hall before I walk in there and possibly have things pop off, you know. I'm gonna leave it. Okay, so we need the stairwell key plus whatever key gets us into that one room. And hopefully we can find this kid's locker combo. Because, you know, we never found Sakako's house key. And I don't know if that's something that's going to come up later or if that's something that I just, like, missed. You know? School founder's anecdote. Buy as much of that mountain's land as you can. Borrow money if you must, for it will surely bring you great wealth. Shortly thereafter, the country commenced their dam construction plan, and the mountain Mr. Yoneda had purchased was indeed a boon. He spent every last yen he earned on his hometown of Ebisugaoka. One result of his generosity was the Ebisugaoka Middle School. Mr. Yoneda, probably, donated the Inari statue and housed it inside a small shrine seen on school grounds as his way of saying thanks to the fox that blessed him. We can also hop out there. Can I listen to this? I just kind of walked right past it. Space Wars! Huh. Oh, I hear something out there. Oh, fuck. Don't notice me. Nope, he already knows I'm here. Oh boy. It still got me. My gosh, she's so huge. Origami rumors. I've always despised her. She goes around pretending like she doesn't want to be a girl when she knows full well that she's so much cuter than everyone else. Makes me sick. Oh, you think I'm cute? Oh, hi. Where was, there's the origami. I remember Rinko folding up origami all the time. I don't know what was on them, but I saw her writing down things during class and folding paper into foxes on multiple occasions. She keeps writing her complaints on pieces of paper, but instead of burning them, she just decides to throw them into the void and let them accumulate. I think that maybe one day all of those grievances will pile up and suffocate her. You could be right. Like, I don't stand a chance against this guy, right? Like, I'm pretty sure that's been established. You go over there. Where's the key? Surely the key's in here. Surely. I love it. Shove my face into each of these until I find the right one, I guess. Oh no, there's another one. Okay, he's already spotted me, but maybe I can lose him in the fog, you know? Or is he just the same one? I don't know. Oh, hey! Found it! What? I thought that was a bigger building. Whoa! What's up, everybody? How's it going? Oh my gosh, a sledgehammer? Oh, I can't go anywhere. Come on. Okay, let me deal with these two. Gross. Okay. Now that this is nearly busted, right? Now I feel good about picking up this sledgehammer. Heavy weapons. Hold R2 to unleash a powerful attack. The longer the attack is held, the more brutal it will be. While using focus, you will remain where you are and take a defensive stance. This will allow you to block most attacks, but your weapon's durability will decrease much faster. When your focus gauge is full, use RB to switch from a defensive position to unleash a focus attack. Okay. Well, we'll give it a try. Maybe I can use... Maybe I'm supposed to use heavy weapons on the big guy. I don't know. Alright, well, that didn't work, so I'm putting a hawk back on. Speaking of focus... Okay. Got a free ammo. Let's go. Alright. And some capsules. Speaking of, nom. Actually, you know what? Nom. Nom nom nom. I'm not gonna try to fight these guys, though. They're too big. I got that one key that I needed from this, yes? Okay, so I need to get over back up that way and back inside, yeah? Go. Ooh. Can you actually get up there? He might be able to. Wait, where'd my... Where... Am I on a different side? Oh, I'm out. Oh, yeah. I sure am. Well, he's coming down this way, so I better try to get past. Woo! Nope, still not the right one. Hi! You coming in, or what? Hello? Girly Pop, I need you to put your weapon away. Oh! I see. Back right into one. I guess let's go up the middle, which is not ideal, but... Oh. Not the right... Oh, you know what? It was a very specific key. No, it just says main building 2F star key. Wait. Yeah, nothing special. Okay. It's usually this one that's like a problem, yeah? Nope. Uh-huh. I guess I Listen for the creepy clitter clatter of their little limbs. Home. Okay. Okay. No music room for me, I guess. Okay, we need more keys if we want to open these, I guess. I don't know how I feel about that autosave. Toolkit. Honestly, sledgehammer might be good in the if I have enough room to swing it. I was gonna say, like, I wanted to use the kitchen knife because hallways, but these hallways aren't too narrow, you know? It's not too bad. Stuck. Is that really? I'm sorry. Is that really all that was over here? Ah. Final exam. 4th place. Asakura Ayumi. Okay. Yeah, how would you like to, ooh. I have a divine water. So screw these ramune. Am I gonna go with that? What, buddy? You're going to add to the ambiance? Yeah. Oh, okay. I kind of want to just take that come downstairs right now. So I can clear it out, because there's going to be more stuff. My old classroom. Okay, well, let's... Hang on a second there. Let's see if I can open this from this side. Okay. Very good. So... I guess, yeah, that other up the middle is... Oh, no. Find a way out of the classroom. I was going to comment, how would you like to have all your test scores, important test scores, where everyone can see? She should just disappear. I hope someone kills her or abducts her. I don't care. Just whatever gets Hinako out of my life once and for all. Is this Rinko's handwriting? You know it is. Sakuko says that if you put something as abstract as your feelings into words, even as a complaint, that will be enough to put your heart to rest. That's what our dear kitty here is subscribing to. If he can just put his feelings into words. Yeah. Really. Buddy. I'm about to kick you out. Come here. Yeah, here he is. When you're feeling down, it's like having clothes scattered around in your room. When you write it into words, it's like you're folding them and putting them into neat piles. It's basically like organizing your feelings and folding them away to put them to rest with Inari-sama. This is apparently the real magic behind the origami of grievances. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense to me. The idea that you like... You put your feelings out there to the universe, the good and the bad, and then you let them be dealt with. Like you're not supposed to keep holding on to them, Rinko. Like you wrote it down, you let it go. Shu sat here, still the best partner, right? Okay, before I pick that up, I I sat here, and behind me was Rinko. She used to give me the right answers. Unopened envelope. Hinako isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought that I needed to get you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. Do you remember that day when it was just the two of us that went to that cafe? We talked about how it felt like we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to school that day. But you know what? I didn't care what the other people thought about us because as long as I could spend time with you, that was all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I can still remember how my heart almost burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from those lips. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake, the taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. Do you still remember the taste too? Open the puzzle box. Okay. Huh. All right, so let me see what it... Oh. 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 No, I didn't mean to confirm. Hang on. Does it matter what angle I come at it from? No. Okay. Okay. So am I supposed to just show the fruit? Yeah, just needed to find all the fruit. Okay. So you did remember. Well, that makes me feel very special. By the way, are you over Hinako now? I apologize if I sound blunt, but I want to make it clear. That girl is dead. I know you're going through a rough time right now, and you must be in so much pain. But you know, I can be there for you. Would you rather go through it yourself still? I can picture us folding the pages of our hearts, talking about the small mundane details of our day-to-day lives. By filling up one journal after another with our thoughts, I know we can make a fresh start. A blank page upon which we can write the new story of our lives. Surely you can see it too. So now I have to do mundane day-to-day lives, or just look for the journal. Yeah, I think you did. Okay, just the pages. All right. I'm glad to hear that you're trying to stay positive. And remember, I'll always be here for you if you need anything. You know, you're not the only one who's sad because Hinako's no longer with us. If the two of us could huddle together, we could soothe this pain that bites like the cold of winter. And then surely spring will arrive, welcoming us with sakura in full bloom to celebrate our union. Can you picture the beautifully blooming sakura awaiting us? Ah! I think that's it. Okay, I found them all. Dear Shu, I like you. I love you. I always have and I always will. I'll be waiting to hear what you think about me. Okay. Shu hasn't read this letter. Oh, it looks like Shu hasn't read this letter. Do you have anything else to say other than, okay. Hey. Uh-huh. Rinko and Shu. I'm pretty sure.
ひなこはお友達といつまでも一緒にいたい。
お姉ちゃんどこ？
お友達は永遠じゃないのよ。彼らだっていつか必ずあなたを裏切る。あなたが裏切り者と呼ばれたように。
お姉ちゃん。
天秤にかける価値があるかどうか。しっかりと判断しなさい。
それってどういう？
Oh boy, it's in the school now. Oh boy, a world that's not a playground like elementary school, but not as mature as high school. Middle school to me was like the stage between a tadpole and a frog. I guess you could say it's a period of grotesque transformations. Up until elementary school, Shu and I would have water fights, and we wouldn't mind if our underwear showed. Once we entered middle school, though, while we might not have paid any mind to things like that, others around us did. It just felt like our world changed in a snap. Boys and girls used to think of one another as mortal enemies, always bickering and fighting each other. But now it suddenly turned into such a weird dynamic where we have to treat each other in a completely different way. It's fine for people who want to do that because the people around them are doing the same. But for someone like me who really couldn't care less about what people think, that's not the case. Explore the second floor, huh? Well, I guess maybe there's more to see now?
校舎内まで入ってきてる。
I mean, you saw it outside. Had to get in eventually. Woo. Ah! Okay, wait. Were there any that I could open with the key back here? Besides my own? It don't sound good in there. I don't think I want to go in there, but, you know. Just double checking. Okay. Old annex main gate key. Oh, this is probably the one that's downstairs that I couldn't figure out how to open. That's not like... I was thinking it was second floor, but it was actually not up high enough. It was kind of like a weird middle ground, so... Note to teacher. Ayumi from the track and field club said she found a key with key box written on it during practice. If she still hasn't got it back to you, then she probably left it in her locker when she went to change. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if she forgot. She looked exhausted after practice. Open the locker in the locker room. But that's Aoi's, not Ayumi's. Downstairs. Right? Bandage. Huh. I'm gonna take another loop here. Whoa. Ah, I remember this from the trailer. Liar, 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 liar. TT is the most disgusting person I've ever met. I wish someone would destroy her locker. If anyone wants to make my wish come true, her locker combination is 377. Huh, it seems that making secret codes with the numbers and the symbols is all the craze these days. Why is it still marked as new? Huh. Okay. That's why. Ready. Wish I could close this behind me. Oh. Oh man, the lighting here. Oh boy. The goop. Yeah, I don't have a first floor generic key. So Aoi could be a boy or a girl's name, by the way. Okay, so I'm not 100% sure which locker room this is, but that means the other one. Blech. So the other locker room is locked. Oh, no going out there now. So let me just confirm that I got everything out of here. Oh yeah, the pipe. There is still a steel pipe down here if I need it. Yeah. I need a... Have I seen all these? Alright. Maybe the annex holds the answer. Whoa! Maybe I can get some more keys up here. Oof. Huh. Note from a male student. You can read girl code, right, Yoshida? Yoshida? I would say this is probably actually supposed to be Yoshida. Because sometimes the H's get dropped, but maybe it's Yoshida. Sato got a note from the girls that had 8-4 something 4 written on it. Do you know what that means? Okay. So we've got a couple of numbers going on here. Ooh, can I even fit any more toolkits? No. I guess I could top off the kitchen knife so I can pick it up. I mean, I could save it, but I might forget about it, honestly. Note between lovers. Okay, hang on. Where's my calculator? That would be Wait, okay, so 4151 plus 3 divided by 6? Or is it plus 2? Because is the... How am I supposed to read this? How algebraic am I supposed to get here? Alright, so we went right first. I gotta keep that in mind, because it looked like this was the shorter of the two hallways. As far as, you know. It's the code for baka, so you know, stupid! Girl code is based off the alphabet. Basically, just switch the letters with numbers and symbols that look like them. So Sato would be 54 plus 6, 06. 5 looks like an S, and 4 looks like an A, right? And the plus is a T, and the 0 is an O because they're basically the same shape. 6 doesn't really look like it, but apparently it's U. So for my name, Yoshida, it would be time, so like X05174. So... yeah, so that would be baka, huh? So wait, so this would be... I was gonna say that 4 was an A, but maybe it's not. I see... Hang on. Would that be E? I see something you. Oh, I know what it says. Damn, girl. I'm pretty sure it says aishiteru, which is like, it's very intense to use those words. Like, that is full with your whole chest, I love you, meant for private settings. But what I mean by meant for private settings is it's not something you're gonna hear people, even like very loving couples, say to each other while walking down the street. Wow. Miki, I have absolutely no idea how that crazy formula spells aisteru, but I love you too. It is! They're dropping the H! So it is Yoshida. Usually that only happens when they use the Y's. Like, cause like, sometimes like a name like Shota, which normally you would spell it out like S-H-O-T-A, you might sometimes see it S-Y-O-T-A. This is a great creepy school. Asakura Ayumi, row 4, line 2. Okay, so I can maybe get her the key. Oh, locker room key. Asakura's textbook. I'm a tortoise. The bus is calling out to me. I didn't get the news that the school would be so far away. Bus, bus, the best thing in the world. I love it so much that I made it my locker combination. Ah. Okay. A little bit. Oh, hi, I wish I could just climb inside his locker and drown in his smell. Ugh. Can't believe his combination is the same as his name, Aoi. That's so cute of him, using his name in code. Yeah, totally, absolutely adorable. Ooh, more chocolate. Okay, so yeah, nothing terrible is going to happen as I try to make my way back down to the locker room, right? Right? Actually, I want to try this. Nice. Not as strong as I would like, but it's strong. Wait, no, I can't use this if that's what I'm gonna do. Hang on. Ah, they're so much faster than me. Honestly, the baseball bat's like better. I don't mind using the sledgehammer, but maybe I should hang on to that for other occasions. I don't know. Should I nom this or should I nom something else? I like making Yokana's offerings, but maybe worth having a little munchy munch. You guys gonna fall down and follow me? Okay, I'm trying to remember. Okay, I can do this really quick. So Aoi would be 4, 0, 1? Yeah. I happened to find out Suga's locker combination. The weird thing is, when you convert it to code, it looks like a cry for help. What am I supposed to do? It's not like I can do anything. Huh. I'm gonna shove my face against these lockers again, just to be triple sure that there's not another one I can open. Because I'm getting info, but I'm not allowed to open them. Okay. Track and field. Okay. This is a Yumi's. She said it was bus? So is bus 5? Or is it 8? No, it would be 8, because Baka. And then 6 is apparently you. There we go. Key cabinet key. Woo! Okay, and then this is Suga's. A cry for help. What would it be? Let me think on it. Are there any others? Oh, yeah. TT. 377. Omamori! Wolf! Deals additional damage when using weapons with high durability. Effective only for weapons with durability. So not useful when you're... Oh, man. Yeah, that's kind of gross. Well, not useful for when you're in the weird, like, spirit realm. This is the problem, right? With all these items. I'd love to pick up that Ramune, but... Okay, so it's a cry for help. I mean... The only word I can think of to try is die. So... Oh. It's gonna kick me out each time. I guess I shouldn't be trying all of them. Okay, so it's not that. Cry for help. Have I... Oh, dang. Cry for help. But I can't use any, like, special, you know, labels. So there's only so many... Oh, I'm such a dingus. Literally SOS. School bag. Increases inventory capacity. Let's go. Why is my school bag here? Yeah, I don't know. Why is your school bag there? I'm gonna pick up this ramen. Maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna pick it up. Let's do it. Okay. I went ahead and just went for it because I couldn't see through the tendrils. Okay. I would kind of like... I almost kind of want to try wolf, but I don't know if this is considered... I don't think this is considered high durability. The sledgehammer probably is. Okay, well, let's just keep rocking hawk then. Oh, finally. Key to the back mountains. Uh-huh. Huh. Wait, can I get to the Hokora? That'd be kind of awesome. I need to enshrine some stuff. Okay. The Hokora, yeah. That's 300. Do I want to clear anything else out? Let's just clear the Yukon out because there's only one. Yes. Thank you. I almost have enough to get two of something. Alright, let's do the health. Let's do a wee bit of extra health. And then I can save for whatever I feel like, you know? Okay. Whew. Let's get out of here. Hey guys.
ナロさん、私と二人で新しい宇宙戦争を始めようよ。シュウ君が望むなら相棒の役でも悪の女幹部の役でも。
Femme fatale.
鍵見つけたぞ。
おかえり。面倒をかけ
Okay. I don't hear that very often outside of the
俺たち先に
house.
休んだから。
休みなよ。私とシュウ君で寝ずの番をしててあげるから。
いや、私は本当に大丈夫。
ひなこ、休めよ。あとは俺たちが見張っておくから。
I don't trust
お
you.
やすみ、ひなこ。
You handed over the key, girl. They probably just gonna take it without you.
シュウ君もああいうの好きでしょ。
興味ねえよ。
Wow, I like Shell of the Past as the achievement. What exactly have we learned?
魂を奪われた私だ。今度は私が君の魂を救い、古き君の命を奪おう。
Of course. Oh, bruh, you creepy.
無理しなくていい。まだ休んでいるといい。
起きられます。
Bruh.
清めの水が少し強すぎたのかもしれない。君は思った以上に繊細で敏感なようだ。
Who are you calling delicate, bruh?
よく頑張ったね、ひなこ。さあ、先に進もう。
Okay. That was a great shot. There's lots of, dramatic door shots in media, but it's rare that there's one that it's like, yeah, I'm super into it. Oh, let's go. This is also a good shot.